In St. Petersburg, Florida, we've got an AL East contest tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Ball four, take the base.
Now to the plate, here is Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here it comes. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, this is going to be an interesting watch for me.
Let's go, guys. Let's go.
I can only think back to when you're facing an ace. The team's playing well, you're confident, you go to the ballpark and you want to set the tone. Everybody's in the hitters meetings trying to formulate a game plan to combat what this guy's been able to do throughout the course of the season so far. This should be an interesting game of cat and mouse today.
And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Matt, I know they're expecting a lot more out of Randy Arozarena right now. He hasn't looked like himself at all lately. You know, he's really struggled. I'm watching him drop his hands. You can see that his timing is off. He's really searching and trying to figure out why he's struggling so bad.
First pitch on its way. Aledmys Diaz comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
You know, D-Row, I think Jerry Hillsdale is a very good hitter's umpire. Doesn't give much on the edges. He's going to make you put the ball over the plate.
Oh, I love me some Jerry Hillsdale. You have to come over those 17 inches. He ain't giving you anything on the outside corner, and that's the way it should be.
So it was a swinging strike three. Aledmys Diaz becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Now the pitch. Starling Marte is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Here's a hard hit ball and caught over there at first. Needed just a little more height on that one, but instead the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Randy Arozarena. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off here, but it's a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Still no balls and two strikes. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike three.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
So now to the plate, Reese McGuire. And he puts it on the ground to second. Reined in. And there's out number two. So the bases are empty here with two gone. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. And the pitch. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Here we go, guys.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This is in the air to left field. Schwarber is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Down in order go the Rays. They're down 1-0. Brett Phillips will bat next.
Leading off
Day off
for the
for him
Rays.
yesterday, but back
The
out
right
there
fielder,
for this one.
Brett Phillips.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff. Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam sandwich, but able to mix in a knock.
The first baseman.
And that will bring in Yandy Diaz. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. From the belt, the pitch. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike.
Wow, I'm shocked the hitter took it right there. That's a well-executed pitch down in the zone to try and get that double play.
Phillips aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and it's a foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Batting ninth. The third baseman. Jordan.
Into the box, Jordan Luplow. Strike taken to throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big, and plus this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
Runner goes for third. Pitch misses the throw down, and he's called out on a close play at third. Two out, nobody on. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, two away.
Now another 1-2. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. 3 innings complete. It's the Red Sox 1, the Rays 0. So Tampa's batting order turns over and set to go. Wander Franco 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1.
Well, he was planning that before he even got in the box, and he got it down, but it wasn't quite good enough to put him on board.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz.
Up next for Tampa Bay. The second baseman.
First offering.
Diaz.
Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
No ball,
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
The center fielder.
Digging in next
2.
will be Starling Marte.
Starling.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a pitch on the way.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Rays go in order 1, 2, 3. Still down 3-0. Here's Randy Arozarena. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now here's the pitch.
Randy.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Called strike 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And he struck him out.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Now batting, number 7.
To the plate now, Reese McGuire. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. McGuire hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They trail it here 3-0. Stepping in once again is Brett Phillips to start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Come on, guys.
Another 0-2 coming. And another foul ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
The next 0-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
He's been in total control out there tonight. Gets the leadoff guy with a strikeout there, and it just seems like we've seen so many off-balance swings and weakly hit balls in this one.
Now
stepping in now, Yandy Diaz. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Into the box now, Jordan Luplow.
The third baseman.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. First time up, he went down looking. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, man.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
0-1. Here it comes. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, we got you 2.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Rays strand just the 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Aledmus Diaz. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Nobody here, nobody.
The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller out to short. And that's the first out. And now in the box, Starling Marte. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch on the way.
That's a ball.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Plays that first now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there in advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Now batting, left fielder.
In now, Randy Arozarena. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. No hits to this point. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special, I'm an essence, I'm a...
Leading off the inning, it'll be Reese McGuire, and they could use a spark from him here.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
No ball.
Behind 0-2 now. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Up next from Tampa Bay.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Another one sent foul. Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Got it. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point.
Standing in now, Brett Phillips. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
First here.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
And the pitch. And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Rays. They still find themselves down 6-0. Stepping up is Yandy Diaz, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Now at the plate is Jordan Luplow, and his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed. 1-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
A runner at second, nobody out. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogarts. Fielded cleanly, and that's out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Wander Franco. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
And he falls behind 0-2.
Hey, we got one here. Hey, look him back. Go 1.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
So So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Aledmus Diaz. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, let's go right here.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
2 out here and a runner at second. Tampa down to their final strike in this one. Grounded to first. Gloved by Miller. Throw on to first, and the Red Sox have run their winning streak to 5 in a row now as this ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final score tonight. The Red Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. J. Mack earns his first win of the season, and it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan